Hey everyone, so today I wanted to try something a little bit new. I wanted to do a dragon's blood soap and put actual dragon's blood in it. Now, for those of you who aren't familiar with dragon's blood, it is a type of resin. And this is what it looks like in its form. It's nice and it's red. It's actually used for dye sometimes. It's a good antiseptic. If you put it in an ointment, it's great. So what I did was I ground this up to really, really fine particles, popped it in a mason jar full of grapeseed oil, and left it in the crock pot all day to infuse it. And what I was left with was the beautiful reddish brown grapeseed oil that you'll see later on in the video. Dragon's blood is amazing for your skin. It's a good antiseptic. It's good for nourishing your skin and keeping hydration in there. Also, it's good for protection. It's good for keeping you safe from, if somebody's trying to get at you. Dragon's blood is great for that. It's great for amplifying any energy that you're working with. A lot of people use it in incense. Like, you can burn this on your incense cones to help fill the room, with the delightful smell. Not delicious, don't eat it. And so I wanted to make that into a soap. Now, I was expecting this to come out red, but you'll see it actually, I'm still satisfied with it. It's still pretty, the way it came out, and you'll see in a minute. But we're just using my regular old base soap recipe. It's coconut oil, shea butter, cocoa butter, castor oil, grapeseed oil, and olive oil. And that's it. And then I add in the grapeseed oil with the dragon's blood and of course some fragrance, and then at the end I top it off with red jasper. So we're going to go ahead and get to the soaping now. I hope you will all enjoy. So let's get to the actual soaping. Of course, I forgot to get my soap blender out first. All right. Close enough. All right, so what I have here to go into this, I don't know if you can see it. It's really difficult to see without a light, but this is dragon's blood oil. All it is, if I can get it open, which I can't do. Oh no. Oh, there we go. Whew. Okay. What it is it is grapeseed oil that I have infused with very, very finely ground dragon's blood resin. So I took the chunk of resin. You can actually see some of it left over in the bottom. I took the resin, I threw it in the jar here with grapeseed oil and let it cook in the crock pot overnight. So we'll go ahead and give it a couple of pulses to get that mixed in. I hope it comes out a nice red-brown color because that'd be lovely, but we'll see because this is the first time I'm making this soap. Alright. Let's go ahead and add our lye water. I'm so bad at this. Gloves. Should have already had these on, but I am notoriously forgetful. But they're on now. All right. We'll see how this comes out. Alright. We are just past emulsion. So I'll go ahead and add the fragrance. This is just dragon's blood fragrance from Nature's Garden. I like to give it a little mix by hand before blending with a new fragrance oil because I don't know how it's going to behave. Are we at trace yet? Actually, we are at light trace. Let's get this in the bucket before it gets hard as a rock. Because that happens to me all the time. I don't like it. Scrape it all out. Every little morsel. little too much again, but that's because I didn't account for the grapeseed from the, from the dragon's blood oil. But that's fine. It's not a big deal. Just means a bigger bar for y'all. Ta-da! Now, I get to go back. Add on the red jasper. Need some more. It's kind of cool that it's turning like this greenish color. It's almost like this is a dragon and these are his scales. Time for a close-up. See? Alright. So here you'll see me starting to cut the soap. It was a little tricky because I thought I had lined up the red jasper perfectly, but I didn't. So some bars ended up being thicker than normal. I mean, it's no big deal. It just means a few lucky people are going to get a little bit larger size of a bar. And the smell was good. The didn't come out quite as strong as I thought it would, which was good because I thought it was a little overpowering at first. So I thought it came out just right. And I like the color that came out. I wanted to go ahead and throw on this little clip as well. This is just me cutting another
soap that I had made. This was cinnamon sage with spirulina powder. I actually lost the footage from where I made this soap, so I didn't want to leave it to waste, so I figured I would show it here. If you want to finish watching, feel free.